how to check fluids and do daily maintenance on the John Deere 110Tlb. Most of the fluids are right here under the hood. It's a hood latch right here. You just pull that ahead, lift the hood, latch is in place. There's a sight glass back here for your coolant level, so you can see how far it's up without having to open the cap. If it's low here, just add it here in the cap. Here on the right side is the oil, engine oil dipstick. If you need to fill it, down here is an orange cap. A lot easier to get to if you pull these clips on the side panel. Raise the loader first and put the safety on. Pull these clips, you can pull this panel off. I'll show you how to do that. So once you get the little clips removed, there's a little washer there. Pull off so you don't lose it. And then this side panel will just lift up and come out of your way. It's on the back there. Then you get better access to the side of the engine, the oil fill, the fuel filter, the engine oil filter. Air filter here, you can check and clean, replace. On the four-wheel drive unit, there's oil in the front drive axle. Pull this out, little dipstick here, screwdriver or something, you can loosen that. Pull it up, got a little dipstick on it. Fluid should be right down here within this range at the bottom. If it's low, it just uses the same hydraulic fluid as the rest of the tractor. JD20C oil for that. That's also what's used for the tractor hydraulic, which is kind of hard to get to. It's actually up under the operator station here. This is looking at from the front of the backhoe area. Got this yellow dipstick down here. You pull up, check the tractor hydraulic, see if it's in range there in that little checked area. And if it's low, there's a cap here. Right here, this oil cap. Need a good funnel and a lot of patience to get that up. Same John Deere 20C rated hydraulic fluid. And then there's a number of grease zerks. So on each side there's three here. One here, one here, one here, here. Under here there's one. Here on the loader arm, up here on the loader arm. So it'll be the same on both sides of the tractor. And in the back here, there's zerk top and bottom on both of the swing cylinders on each side. Tractor, there's one here in this pivot in the middle. There's one here in the pivot, top pivot. There's one on each side of these end of the swing arms. One at the boom pivot on each side. One at the dipper pivot up there. One at the bucket curl cylinder up top. One here. One under here. One on each side of that. And also each side of the curl here. Again, these are just a repeat of the other side. One there, there, here again, and on the other side of the loader arms. And there's, I think that's all of them.